want to start us off, please?
Sure. Juwan, what did you think of your team's defense on the perimeter there?
Oh, we did a very bad job of defending on the perimeter, but then overall, our defense did not get it done for us. Huge letdown on the entire team as far as how we were defending. Poor job from me on preparing our guys, so I'll take it, I'll own it. I didn't prepare them well enough.
Well, Ryan?
How did Eli's absence affect the defense, and how did that
Huge.
do what you wanted to do?
He's our anchor. Yes, Xavier got the, John Wooden finalist as one of the best defensive players this year. Did a really good job this season. But I was surprised that Eli was not mentioned as one of the best defensive players this season because he's been our anchor of our defense. And with his presence, we saw how we missed his activity, we missed his energy, being able to guard guys, being attention to detail. When it comes to the scouting report, that guy is an Army Swiss knife. And today, we not only missed him on the defensive end, but we missed him offensively, being able to just keep our offense running at a nice, smooth pace.
And it seemed like you changed things up at the end. What led you to go small and switch screens with everyone?
I was searching for answers, and I thought that would give us a better opportunity with how they were just basically carving us up when we had John in the game, we had Austin in the game, and they were able to get anything they want. I'm not saying it was based on just those bigs. Everyone did do a good job defensively. So looking for answers, and I know that Brandon playing them at the 5 defensively, maybe that can, of course, try to take away some of their triggers.
Abby?
Where do you think this game got away from you late, and what needed to go differently to come away with the win?
Well, I would say didn't do a good job of guarding the three-point line. I also would say that it got away from us when the ball did not go down in the basket. The next end, which was on the defensive side, it was more like a compound mistake where we put our heads down and we forgot that we have to get the stop on the other end. I didn't like our defensive disposition all game.
Derek?
Livers only scored 9 points tonight on 3 out of 10 shots. What did Wisconsin do to limit his effectiveness on offense?
Well, defensively, you got to give them credit. They were very active, but offensively for us, we still was able to shoot 51% from the field. Threes, we only got up 10 threes. Normally we shoot more than that. It was just more than just Livers not, getting. He got 10 shots, but it was just more. Xavier, he had a really good game. Tough finishes in the paint, putting pressure on the basket. Franz was making some good drives in the basket. So with our team, some nights it's going to be Franz. Some nights it's going to be Xavier. Some nights it's going to be Isaiah. We just have a very unselfish group.
Chris?
Let's talk about the big shots that Trice hit down the stretch and how he played for them.
Oh, he played great. He gets some tough shots, and some that were contested. But he was in a good groove all game, and it started in the first half when the first 5 minutes he was extremely comfortable because we had miscommunication on some assignments defensively. Didn't talk enough out there on the screens. We got caught into the switching game, so it was more like a lazy defense instead of a team that was more active and playing with more fire, being more elusive out there.
Andrew?
Juwan, you mentioned the small lineup late. I guess what was the thought that went into, the starting lineup you chose? That Eli was out, you had to make a change.
Yes, I wanted to make sure that I did not have David and Xavier in there at the same time starting because there are 2 primary ball handlers. If both get 1 quick foul, then we're in trouble. So I tried to do my best to try to balance out their minutes and stagger it some type of way where I can keep, if anyone got into foul trouble, I can always have one of our guys to be able to quarterback our team and lead us and get us organized offensively.
Xavier had a huge game. I mean, would that be sort of one of the lone bright spots from this game, his performance?
We lost.
Back, Jennifer.
Juwan, as crazy as this Big Ten season has been all the way around, and as well as you guys played in February coming into this game, how much can you say to the guys, we didn't do our best, we didn't play how we needed to, we stumbled, but we still know that we're the team that won all those games. I mean, how important is it this time of year?
Well, we don't have any time to make excuses, nor we do not have time to put our heads down. We're right back at it on Sunday versus Ohio State. So we will regroup tomorrow, watch film, figure out how we can get better. We know that we have a lot of season to play. We're looking forward to getting out there and redeeming ourselves from this loss, especially at home. Yeah, we do not want to lose at home or on the road, but to not come in our building and do our job and play with the energy and effort that our crowd was looking forward to seeing is very disappointing.
Brendan.
On Eli, is there any concern that this goes beyond tonight?
Well, I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. I'm always concerned. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get any sleep tonight. I didn't get any sleep last night because I was concerned not only for Eli, but also I was concerned about Wisconsin and how well they shoot the ball from outside. And I was right. 11 for 23.
Is it just the broken nose that kept him out tonight?
John.
How tough is it to fight your way all the way back in this one and then not be able to hit a couple of those free throws down the stretch?
Yeah, that was rough. That was hard to see. But our guys went up there, and I trusted that it was going to go in. The ball didn't bounce in, so we had to go down and get it to stop. It's going to be a rough night for not only myself, but for the players too, because we knew we had a chance. All the, competing from being down 10 points at the half and had to spend a lot of energy in the second half to try to fight back to get in it. And then we made a run, they made a run, and then at the end of the game, we cut it to 3, and then for a chance to tie the ball game up. But we didn't get up there and knock them down, unfortunately. So we'll be back in practice, working on free throws like always.
Got time for a few more on the left.
Juwan, you mentioned you guys shoot a lot more threes than you did tonight. Did you get the sense that they were willing to live with Xavier, trying to take some tough drives, as opposed to leaving three-point shooters and him kicking them out and getting open looks?
No, I don't think they were trying to live with Xavier going to the basket, because they still had not only their guard trying to fight to get his chest back in front of the ball, but their big was there in front of him, as well as he had to honor our big rolling to the basket. So he was in a tough spot, but Xavier took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Go ahead, Daniel.
John, do you think there's anything mental about the late game free throws?
Well, no matter what, late game or throughout the game, yes, I know that we're not going to always shoot 100% from the free throw line, but we have a chance when we go up there to the line, as much as we attack the basket, it's our job to go up there and finish it by knocking our free throws down. Unfortunately, they didn't go in.
We're going to close with James.
Juwan, I guess with Eli, is he still dealing with pain, or was it just a precaution to keep him out tonight?
Well, how it was explained to me was he wasn't feeling well to go today, so kept him out.
Is he going to have to, I guess, moving forward, play with a mask?
I'm sure that's going to be a part of the plan.
Okay, Coach, thank you.